It's a beautiful day. I have a cute little haircut, and it's 22 Celsius, and I'm on the beach. I'm going to the beach. Husky. Товарищи, скажите мне, почему так много русскоязычных в Валенсии? Ukrainians, Russians, there's a shit ton of Ukrainians here. And it's like, if you're a refugee, like, this is a good spot to be. It actually brings up a very good topic because I don't think I've communicated how international Valencia is. Everyone that I've met here, and that's no exaggeration, is from Venezuela or Argentina or Cuba, Madagascar. The only Spaniard that I know is a girl from the Basque country. So it's a huge tradition of people within Spain coming to Valencia, but more so for expats. It was named the #1 city to work from home because it's cheap and the quality of life is fantastic. But also there's a tradition with the Erasmus program, which is this college program all over Europe where students can elect to do their studies in another European city. And the philosophy is to like sort of foster a European collective identity. And it's been extremely successful in that. My friend elected to do his Erasmus in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, which I don't know what he was thinking when you could have picked Valencia. Erasmus, I think, was Dutch, and I think Valencia is now the #1 spot, the #1 elective spot to go to for your Erasmus. I'm not sure on that, so fact check me, but pretty cool idea. These crafty Europeans always coming up with some fucking scheme to go on a vacation. Oh my god, I was not meant to do this. This is not what I wanted for my life. Oh my god. No. It's still not going down. All this shit is coming out of it. Obviously it hasn't been cleaned because we have these women's hairs here. These are not my hair. So it's just never been cleaned. I just did a deep clean. I did the windows, I did the brass, I did the ceramics, I touched it all. And nothing is better than a clean, sparkly, clean home that smells of many chemicals. If I'm not getting some ammonia gas, if I'm not like a World War I soldier staggering out of a trench, then the house isn't clean enough. I love someone coming over to my house and saying like, wow, this place is really clean. And I say, what, this? Oh, thank you. Like, no, it's like really clean. Like you seem to have like kind of like a problem. Like it's like OCD. It's this place is like Howard Hughes level clean. And I'm like, okay, well you need to get the fuck out of my house and take your shoes off. So, still no success getting into the Palacio de Borja. If that security guard had not given me that little card to call or email to arrange a tour, I would think that it's not possible to do this. But it is, I know it is, but they don't act like that. I've called them many times. They never answer the phone. They work like 3 hours a day. Eventually today I got through. They don't speak English, they don't speak French, even though they're a tourist body, but whatever. I have Google Translate. And they're like, why do you want to come here? I say, I want to see the Borgia stuff. I studied history at NYU. And they're like, no. I'm like, excuse me? They're like, no, we don't think you'd like it. I say, okay, well, that's for me to decide. So I would like to come see they said, we don't have much Borgia stuff here. You'd be better off going down to Gandia, which is a 30-minute drive south of the city, outside of the city of Valencia.
¿Tu investigación es sobre el Parlamento o sobre los Borgia?
O los Borgia.
Si es sobre la familia de los Borgia, donde más vas a tener información es en Gandía. Es un municipio a 60 kilómetros de Valencia.
And I'm like, no, I just want to come see the Borgia stuff that you have there, please. And they're like, no. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Your entire job exists because of this. And this is the thing, it's nominally open to the public. But I haven't heard of anyone actually being able to get a tour and go in. I don't know.
Y tú allí hablas inglés, o sea que puedes pedir permiso para ir y visitar el palacio.
Okay.
Y allí te darán muchísima información.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Muchas gracias.
Venga, chao, chao.
So, what I have to do now is this friend of mine, this homosexual acquaintance, we'll say, his dad is like a general in the army, and he said that he can pull some contacts and get me in to have a tour. And I'm like, thank you, but this sounds like we're in Sierra Leone. Like, is this a service that is open to the public or not? Are these tours allowed or not? Because it says it is on their website. The security guard outside says it is. So why do we have to arrange through like government military corruption for your mistress to go and have a tour of this Palacio de Borja?
Pero bueno.
The dark side of pole dancing. Is this road closed? Like, I don't know. Because the tape just blew away. I'm thinking of going on a day trip. And I was thinking of going to Barcelona, but Barcelona is muy expensivo. And I was like, yeah, I'll go to France. Last night I was with my pole dancing friend. we met up with another friend of hers, and basically the lingua franca was French because he didn't speak English, she, whatever. Anyway, so we were all speaking French, and I was like, hang on, I miss this. I miss being able to fucking communicate my thoughts with strangers. Speaking of French, in Montreal, the strippers are so smelly. And I always wonder, like, why are they, like, the stench of BO? And now I know, because pole dancing is like crazy. Your entire body is working, so you are just sweating profusely. It's like you begin at the end of like the most intense gym session you've ever done, and you're just so like the amount of deodorant these dudes must go through. I remember walking past Malik Delgado at Campus, and I was like, the fucking stench of him was very hot. But it was crazy. I'm also super susceptible to smells right now. I was talking to ChatGPT about this morning. Since moving to Spain, I am very susceptible to smells. I've always had a keen nose. I'm a little Chihuahua bloodhound cross, but like especially stale cigarette smells on people's clothes, because I used to smoke maybe, but even then just like cologne. And if it's Dior Sauvage, you're a sociopath, and that triggers me. And Dior Sauvage, if I ever want to know what like just fucking manipulation, gaslighting, and lies smell like, I just can go to Sephora and smell some Dior Sauvage. Wow. I'm pushing this through a sieve to get this pure crack, and then I've got the duck going. Oh, if you could smell this, it's so luscious. I fucking love duck. I fucking love me some duck. I think I'm joking, but I'm actually dead serious. It is impossible for me to find pants that fit me in Spain, because here's the thing about Spanish men. They are allergic to leg day. Anytime I'm doing legs at the gym, I never have to wait for a machine. If you're like a bottom and you're complaining about like, oh my God, there's no tops, come to Spain, because it's muy machismo, muy masculino y guaro. And it's like 80% tops, as far as I can tell in my market research. And you'll have no competition here, because all the bottoms have flat, hairy asses, and their holes are brown town. Ever the diplomat, always making friends me. So yeah, basically just become a sex tourist.